Well, there we go. Fuck's sake, I knew I forgot fucking something. Fuck's sake. Oh, Mbappe's limping already. Can you hopefully you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Please tell me. For fuck, the one thing you need on a watch along on it, audio, physical watch, an actual watch along or podcast in general is sound. I fucking forgot to put it in the. Oh, fucking sums up the last hour. Trust me. If you know, you know. Yes, my t-shirt is still on. Before anyone's off on one. I'm trying to get round. I'm not having it. Oh, bear with me a second. Ow, ow, ow. You might have to come back out and come back. I can hear you now. Oh, now you get me stressed. You're doing it to me. Oh dear. Right. Come on. You might have to come back out and come back. Yeah, I can see it. Don't do that to me. I literally, Gary, I literally forgot to put the sound into the fucking OBS system, but turn the mic back on. Fucking, there's been what a great start to a watch along, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck's sake. Oh dear. Right, last opportunity to get out of this. Do you actually want me to take my t-shirt off? Because if you say yes, I'll have to be a man of a word then. But all you're going to see is what you see now. They're that level. I'm not going to. I'm actually going to contain myself when goals go in. If goals go in. If it's a 0-0, it's Scott's fault, by the way. He's a jinx. That's all I'm saying. Oh, fucking hell. Here we go, Mbappe down the wing. Whilst I'm waiting for your response to give me the thumbs up or down in terms of if you want me to actually take the t-shirt off as part of the fucking bet that I made of myself. Fuck's sake, Morata. I hate Morata. I physically hate Morata now. The levels of hatred you don't understand. Again, I'm saying you could get a bouncer, no. That is true. Even if I'm literally like this and all you can see is my actual not even the torso side of it anyway. I thought you did the England match, didn't you? Okay. You're giving me 24 hours grace. Okay, I hold. Okay. You give me 24 hours grace, so. Fair enough. You give me 24 hours to prepare. Fuck's sake. Oh, it's buffering my MJ. No excuse. It's not even rainy. It's actually nice weather here. So, BT need to sort their fucking shit out. Did bollock them this morning, by the way, after last night's fiasco. And they actually used an excuse of rain. And to say they got a stern word back on that excuse was an understatement. Go on then, Mbappe, go on. He has no fear, this kid. He just gets the ball and runs with it. Imagine that. I ain't seen that Arsenal in years. Is the stream? Well, can I ask you guys in the chat? How's the stream holding up your end? Now everything's up and running properly, obviously. Watching the actually adjust the camera thing. One sec. Video capture drawer. That's the one I want. Excuse me. To the far corners. The universe. I think that's too small. There's also 640 is the lowest I can go, I think. Well, in terms of, I can adjust things obviously and all that. About having go so small, but have the picture so big, adjust the picture so big that it fucks up still. Oh god. I'm gonna call it Switzerland. Okay, so they can do from this. No, guys, he's still there. I've asked a question, I've got no response, I'm concerned. Is the stream okay? Is there's any issues I need to know? I need to know. I need to know. Oh, granite, yay. I swear, if France get knocked out tonight, I'll cry. It'll be a bit of a... And I told you so as well, because I said to France wouldn't win this. But at the same time, the stream is okay, so it's going, okay, cool. There's no lag or nothing then, okay, that's cool. No buffering, no that. So far, so good then. Oh. Yeah, France should not get out. This should not be struggling. Middle-aged man, fuck off, I'm not middle-aged. I'm in my early 30s, but I'm not middle-aged. Fucking cheeky bastard. It's good now, okay, cool. Literally might be able to sort itself out, but yeah, middle-aged pardon. I wasn't looking bullshit as earlier, and fucking the game was actually entertaining to watch. When the game is dead and there's nothing to fucking talk about, I don't know what to do. I then give off the impression of being bored shitless, because I am bored shitless. I'm not going to fake it and go, oh, this is a fucking great game. Da 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 da. Again, you guys know, I say how it fucking is. If it's shit, it's shit, and I don't hide it. My facial, again, always been my way. Again, as a kid, growing up and all that, I've never hid my disgust. I'm not good at hiding it either, so I don't even try to. Middle-aged man, you bastard. Remember who pays your wages? I'm joking, obviously. Oh dear. Oh my god. Look, to be honest, if it was just me and literally you guys weren't regulars and weren't coming to the chat and keeping me sane, this literally would be, in terms of games, if the games themselves are dead, the stream will be dead. So I'll just go into I'll go off onto a tangent, chatting bullshit about fucking Arsenal, or God knows, or football in general. Nothing about the game. That's another thing. People go, oh, when the game's dead, there's nothing going on. You go on a tangent about Arsenal, or football, outside of the fact that you don't actually talk about the match. But if there's actually nothing to talk about in terms of the match, what am I supposed to do? We've got Cheddars as well. Cheddars has joined us. Don't forget to smash that like button, Cheddars. I do need to set up, probably at half time if I'm able to, set up the streams for tomorrow for the England v Germany and Sweden versus Ukraine matches respectively. Yeah, again, like I said, like I've been saying for the last few streams, Chad, I hope you enjoyed tomorrow's match. And again, fucking, because when you obviously you apply for the tickets, you didn't know who the opponent who's be playing at Wembley and all that. Good evening as well, Russ. The fact of the matter that you've then it turns out to be not just an England game, but England v Germany. At Wembley, it's like you could have made it up. You could have voted it. Colonel's asking, do I want them watch our thumbnails? I'll message you. Actually, I'll message you in a bit. Actually, if you can do me mock up a few thumbnails, just like for fun, whatever. Mess about, like different styles, this, that, and the other, and we'll go through it. We'll go through it as you send them through. Because you are, but again, you are doing what you've been sending over has actually been really, really good. Again, I don't have to fucking take the patience or the time to put that much effort in. Literally, I have to get fucking an app on the phone and do what I do that way. It's just obviously you're saving me doing what you've done, especially the outlays as well. You saved me a lot of time because that takes a lot longer. It'll take a lot longer for me to do something like these outlays, and especially the Arsenal one as well. With my fucking temperament, I don't have. I literally don't have the will to live. I get easily frustrated. Put it that way. Already, well, I'm getting 14 minutes into. I know we're 14 minutes in, but this already looks like going to be a drab 0-0. I'm telling you now, you guys can tell Scott this. I've said this. Scott's the fucking curse. He's the reason these games have been so fucking dull. The second he doesn't do a watch along, we get a fucking 8-goal thriller. The second he comes back on, it's going to be like another dull 0-0 or 1-0 drab goal game. You watch. Oh dear, gotta laugh. Switzerland the attack. Oh, it's going to be a goal. 1-0 Switzerland. Oh my god. Okay. Not going to be a 0-0 job then. But Switzerland have scored. He's gone right up towards at the other end of the pitch to where the fans are for Switzerland. Stefanovic has scored the goal, by the way. What a... Okay. France are in trouble. Spain are loving it, because they would prefer Switzerland to go through. So as it sounds like I've got to change the scoreline. There you go. Steve says he's totally jealous of your tickets to the game, Chillers. Nice header. Lewis was nowhere near that either. He again, Stefanovic, he completely outbodies his defender there. But he doesn't even try and defend that. And yeah, Lewis is getting nowhere near that. Oh my god. The world champions are 1-0 down. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I'm only going to put 500 fucking virtual cannon coins over on France to win on Scott's channel in the 90 minutes, haven't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. I might get 800 back as well. Just shy of 800 back or something like that. Yeah, Steve, your words are exactly in my head. What? If he doesn't push the defender, he doesn't score. But it's weak. Yeah, it wasn't exactly. I get what you're saying, but yeah, it wasn't an actual foul. It was just being more physical and trying to get to the ball. That was all. In that sense, if that makes sense. Almost got the neck. Okay, now. Okay. Now you got my attention, Hi TV. Oh, bear with me. Drink 1 second. Where is it actually? Look at this. This is mad. I'm sorry, it is. Oh, Reeves was taking a free kick, by the way, for France. 2 got a response there. I don't know why he's taking it, by the way. He's got Pogba and all that, but okay. And it goes over everyone and gets cleared easily. Don't give it away now, I said that, for God's sake. Okay, this guy's fucking brick house, isn't he? Got a goal kick out of it. Me and my mates were selling tickets to the game and none of you lot replied on Twitter. Well, to be fair, Cheddars, I don't even... Again, you know I follow you and all that. I put my notifications turned on to be notified whenever you tweet. Nothing ever came up from my end. Oh dear. If Switzerland win, Arsenal get the monies they need. Buy X. Yeah, you got a point actually, Gary, because I think that, as I said, I've said that a couple of times actually throughout this tournament so far, in terms of whenever we've mentioned the Granit Xhaka situation, that the reason it hasn't been confirmed by either Arsenal or Roma officially, that is obviously he's going to Roma, I mean, is because they want to wait until obviously Switzerland get knocked out or whatever, until Switzerland do out, until either the tournament's over and Switzerland win it, or they do agree basically by doing that, or literally get knocked out. And I think Arsenal and Roma were assuming going into this that France would do the job, but as it stands, they're in trouble. 20 minutes in nearly, and they're in trouble. I assume a lot of people mute me due to my opinions of it, and Nah, not at all. But yeah, I've got nothing came through. I usually get notifications. My phone goes mad. Obviously, usually, maybe it's just playing up. But yeah, I've got nothing come through. Otherwise, you know, I would have been fucking on it. Just to get the house and go to a football game again. And that would have been the first again. That would have been the first football match would have been to since Arsenal v West Ham before this whole pandemic last year. Just my camera because I can tell I'm literally not barely in the actual stream itself. Excuse me. There we go. I might change the topic at half time or something. Of it. I do actually have clothes that are not football or Arsenal related. Believe it or not. Whenever I come on, I'm wearing fucking something related to football, one way or the other, or gym t-shirts and all that. Oh, here we go. Could this be 1-0 Mbappe? Is that Mbappe? That was a poor first touch. No. Oh dear. Fucking chill. Fucking. I don't know why it squeaks like that either. That's my head in. So when I'm live, all you guys can hear is like, when I'm not talking, like, I've literally heard it back. I've watched things back with comparing all the things like that. And yeah, okay, cool, great. I've literally like the old sprayed it and all that. I don't know why it's fucking new chair as well. So it should be making noise, but it is what it is. More comfortable than the fucking previous chair I was using. Oh, France are in. Oh my god, did the keeper just put Benzema off there? You get a touch to that. They'll be able to ball in. Russ is in the chat saying, come on, France. I wonder why you're saying that, Russ. You didn't happen to put money on, virtual money on France to win over on Scotland, did you? Oh my god, yeah. To keep actually got fingertips to it and pushed it away from Benzema. Otherwise, that's literally as him literally walking it in effectively by walking into the ball. Well done the goal there. I swear that Switzerland got obviously Switzerland's goalkeeper. He's been around for fucking donkey's years. He has. Oh my days. Yeah, exactly, Steve. But I wasn't sure obviously in the moment itself, you can't be 100% sure because of the way the ball swings. But yeah, in the replay, yeah, it does show. In the close-up replay, he literally gets his his two fingers here, get a touch to it from his glove wise, which pushes it away, gives it enough to push it away from being a threat and anyone walking it into the goal, basically. Cheddar saying France played better with Giroud up front. No, I can't argue with that. When Giroud and Griezmann and all that are playing alongside each other, they play a lot better than what it is with under Benzema. And I don't get why, by the way, Deschamps after all this time suddenly bent the knee and allowed Benzema back into the frame after everything that went on all the years ago now. He's not out of nowhere. He's in the France Euro squad out of nowhere. And he's literally his start 11. I don't think, again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Giroud's actually played at all so far, if I'm correct. He might have played like 10 minutes of the last game, I can't remember now. That was it. And Benzema's consistently starting these 4 games so far. Apart from the second goal against Portugal, hasn't exactly done much, has he? France got a free kick as well, just outside the area. If Griezmann takes this free kick, we're in trouble. It's like Liverpool with Firmino, that he might not be the best, but his link-up play, yeah. Exactly. And the thing is, with Liverpool, because it works with Firmino as well, going that oh, this is I thought you were checking something like a possible deliberate handball or something. Why's Griezmann taking over the free kick? Because he doesn't score from free. I don't remember the last time he scored from a free kick for France or Barca. Maybe I'm going to actually watch Barca on a regular basis, so or France, and not at that level anyway. Oh no, Mbappe's took it into the wall. Goes again. Way wide of the post from Mbappe. Fooled everyone because I thought Griezmann was going to take the way he stood up there, and then no, bomb hit the wall. And he went, no, fuck this, bomb. And yeah, skewed it. The second attempt, he just hit. That's a frustration. That was a frustration shot. Ah, fuck you. And he just curls and curls and curls away towards the corner flag. If it goes 2-0, switch under the attack here. If it goes 2-0, surely not. Corner. We'll give him a goal kick, I think. It's not a corner to me, unless I missed something there. We do not like this France kit, by the way. This looks like, with the shade of blue and the stripes and all that, this looks like a fucking purple kit. Doesn't even look blue up close or from distance. Even, especially up close, it just looks purple. Like a black and purple stripes base, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my days. At least we've got a goal, I suppose. Switzerland now literally look at this goal lead. They're going to literally every time they're off the ball, two banks of, or a bank of four, bank of three, and their two and their forward line all be on the ball. There must be. Oh, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, when they're defending, they're going to a back of 5, 3, 2. Defensively, Switzerland do. WS has had another chance there for France in the sense of got a shot off, but way wide of the post. Rabiot for Juventus, former PSG, obviously Juventus now, just puts a shot off and from about 20, 25 yards out, and yeah, just again bends away. Doesn't hit it cleanly enough for it to just arrow in. Steve saying that was close for France. Yeah, well, it's close, but it wasn't. Because obviously the way he hit it, it's spinning away anyway. If he hits it more cleanly, that's obviously it's going to be on target. Hits it more cleanly, but Switzerland do the attack here. Oh, what's that? Kind of what you said. My dad is almost a kiss of death. Bet on Spain, almost on. Kiss of death. Bet on Spain, almost out bet on the Netherlands. Out bet on France. They're behind here. And he bet on Portugal as well. Okay, now they're gonna love him, aren't they? The natives. Oh dear. Again, with all due respect to Switzerland, to be fair, this is a World Cup winning. Vern's been booked, by the way. It was a booking of, in the sense of didn't take. Was it? Have a look. Yeah, he comes in behind, he doesn't get the ball, so yeah, it's soft, but yeah. I'm not sure if they ain't taking no shit, basically. But back to what I was saying before, in terms of Switzerland, with all due respect, they're going up against a France team with Mbappe and Griezmann, N'Golo Kante, Pogba, Kimpembe, and all that. They should, with all due respect, France should be winning these games, these sort of games, comfortably. Come on in. Ooh, as I call it, free kicks, and almost any contact that could be 2-0. Any sort of contact. Unlucky there from Switzerland, but so really, France should be a safe bet. This is a thing, and this is another reason why I've said straight from the off, France won't win this. They've got a chance. Don't get me wrong, but they won't. And what again for me, what confirmed it was when Deschamps bent the knee and brought Benzema back into the fold. After 6-7 year exile. And saying he would never ever play for France again, no matter what. Or saying that now France on the attack, there could be a chance there. Oh, he'd overhit it. What an idiot. Rabiot, what was that? Steve in the chat saying France are giving the Swiss wingers plenty of room to run in. Yeah, fucking just a tad, yeah. It's literally like watching Hector Bellerin defend on the wings, for fuck's sake. That's how bad they are. That's how much space the Swiss are getting given if anyone's not actually watching the game. My phone's buzzing, by the way, so I need to find out what's going on there. Where's the phone gone? Have I missed something? Oh, it's down there. Oh, booking for Switzerland, number 4, Nico's been booked. By the way, Ken, I was just looking at some of your pictures as well. I'll get back to you on that. I've got an idea. I'll get back. I'll message you in a sec. Message you in a bit. Idea in my head. Sort of merge things about messing. Sort of tamper a few things about and see if that looks good as well. Later. Good work either way. Yeah. There's an idea in my head. See if it works and see how it looks as well. From that out. France didn't wake up after that goal, might not get another chance if... Yeah, that's true. That's especially that. Yeah, that's a bit... If you think about it, even though France have had shots at goal, they haven't actually had a rocket shoved up their backsides basically and stepped up a gear. They're still in like fourth gear and they're not even trying. It doesn't look like they're trying to. They're stuck in it. They can't adjust the lever to move into first. Oh, there's a bit of a scrap there, but it moved on. The thing, another negative of this though, as well, in terms of Switzerland going to win this, with Xhaka as the captain and in midfield, you know, part of our fan base, Gary, and everyone in the chat, as Arsenal fans, we know what's going to come on stage. Oh, what are we doing? He's just led his country to beat the world champions and get to a quarter final of the Euros. We need to keep him. He's the next Vieira. All that crap. You know it's going to come. You've got to deal with that bollocks. And I will, if that happens again, if that does happen, I will fucking go live and I will put the world to rights once and for all. Shaqiri's complaining about shirt pull. Okay. Cheddar's saying in the chat, Xhaka plays for Switzerland. Well, yeah, he's the captain of the fucking Blasters as well. But yeah, he's Albanian born, but obviously he grew up in Switzerland, so he had dual nationality. And even though his brother decided to play for Albania himself, he decided to play for Switzerland instead. Xhaka doesn't fit in that Arsenal. That's the issue. He's not a crap player. Again, I've always said he's just. I think it's not just. It's not just that he doesn't fit in at Arsenal. I think it's just the Premier League in general. It doesn't suit his style of play. I have said that is on record. I have said that. Many players don't fit in at Arsenal. That's true. Actually, nowadays, yeah. I because Gary can't make a mind as to what style you want to go with, what our blueprint is and all that. Corner. Here we go. No, that's poor. Again, didn't beat the first man. What? Why is it? The corners are so bad. Every now and then you get a decent corner come in and obviously score from it, but most of the time either it can't beat the first man or he just beats everyone and goes out for a fucking throw-in. So that should be something everyone's training on every day. Fucking irony of last season, we bring in a set piece specialist that used to be at Brentford. Irony, fucking playing him as well. God help us. And our set pieces have got fucking worse. Even hired their goalkeeping coach and it fucking fell apart. Is this a drinks break they're having? Yeah, having a drink. It's a drinks break. Yep, they're having one. Yep. Know what? Not to be left out. Oh God. The Arsenal Misfit says not one Arsenal player fitted in against Emery. True. Well, to be fair, actually, at first they did. At first it looked like it was going somewhere, and then once he started tinkering, it all fell apart, and it just went to shit basically, as we all saw for the last half of his first season and going into the second season. Every now and then it's looked okay, but then literally there'll be games going, oh, here we go, especially in the end. Jesus Christ. Of that first season, my God. Palace losing at home. We only lost one game at home all season in the league, and that was to Crystal Palace. Again, there was improvements that first season in terms of our defensive work. There was improvements in the sense of after years and years and years of being vulnerable over a decade plus of being vulnerable from corners and set pieces in general. In terms of incoming, balls being crossed in and all that. When we come in, and we only conceded one goal from a set piece all season. And that was against Palace as well. But apart from that, so there was an improvement. Just everything else just fucking was shit basically, and then literally the following season, all that sort of work went to fucking shit straight from the off, and we just conceded left, right, and centre. 2-0 up against Watford and being scared. Fucking idiots. Big up Green in the chat as well. You're keeping well, my friend. Ain't seen you for a few days. Hopefully he's few. Fucking guy from fucking Vicky Dibley. No. Yes. If you know, you know. If it's saying I meant in the 2 Europa League games the whole team looked lost. Oh, fucking massively. Jesus Christ. Especially in the second half of that final. First half, we had some sort of control in that game, and then the second half, we just fucking went to shit. I don't know what he said at half time, but it didn't work. I will be disappearing at half time as well, so just get myself tea or something, a hot beverage basically. To get me through this. Probably coffee actually in that case. Because the game has petered out again like it was before. It was at 0-0 before the goal. Been working on it, and plus it was a birthday last night. Oh, okay, happy belated birthday then. What did you get up to on your birthday, dare I ask? Oh, he's on side. Okay, Switzerland corner, see what they do from this. In we go. Unlucky. Work. Okay. So put your day off, Mark. Yeah, obviously we are allowed to, obviously. With everything that's been going on out. Okay, after what did you get up to? Did you do anything for your over the weekend for your birthday? Apart from work, obviously. Oh, my days, 1 second. Oh, yeah, that's better. Oh, France in the attack. Can Mbappé's go past it? No, he's going to go for a shot and go into row Z. Oh, one's back. That's it, scream the house down. In the house now. Look at his own message now. Okay, cool. Go back to Twitter. France looked devoid of any ideas, by the way, this game. I'm struggling to see where France is going to come back into this. I said that about Spain, but that's infamous. I'm trying to push things here. This is cool. Kinga's here. Kinga, you've joined us. You come back, even though Scott's live. You have joined us. Big up yourself. Hope you're keeping well. And obviously, you sort of recovered from earlier on's debacle. Oh my days. Worked all weekend, but went out for a meal Sunday night, so not all bad. Oh, okay, fair enough. We obviously did something, that's the main thing. This time last year, we was only just coming out of it, weren't we? The first lockdown, anyway. Yeah, that again, I've noticed that Mbappe, he does have that in him. Even at PSG, has that in him. I mean, he's about shit at PSG compared to him, but still. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot about him. He does do that sometimes. You could make the easy pass and lay someone else off to lay it back to him and score, but nope. Yeah, the chances. No more chances. Double checking. I've lost a sub though. Was at 95, now at 94. I was 1,795 I was on. I've dropped one since going live. This ain't good. Oh dear, you gotta laugh. Big up to you all there. And yeah, as I said, thank you for coming back, Kinga. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I do apologise. But fucking, how fast is Paul? 2 minutes injury time. Let's give us a minute to end it now. Ow. That didn't tickle. Oh, oof. That was a fucking scrappy 2-0 there. Almost, being the opposite word. You know what I'll do? If I'm Deschamps, I'm taking off Benzema and putting Giroud on. Just to see see if that works or not for 45 minutes. And I don't know who else I've got on the bench available to come on in the midfield or anything to sort of mix it up a bit. Because this ain't working. Say that now, France on the attack. And Benzema's a greedy little fucker. And Rabiot's now going to be in trouble. The ref's calling on medics for a head injury. If that's the case, if the medic is doing it, he has to go after fucking Rabiot and give him I think he's on the booking as well, so that's why he's holding off, actually, maybe, I don't know. Can't really see how France are favourites to win the whole thing. Thank you, Mark, thank you. Welcome to my world. Come over here. It's nice over here. Hello from the other side. Nope, not that. Yeah, participants in the chat is Kenga, Mark Greens, the Arsenal Misfit, and myself. All the others, you're there. Obviously, others are there because I can see how many views I've got overall. You've just not obviously been active enough in the chat. You've gone quiet after 5 or so minutes. And it's saying you're not there, even though you are there. If that makes sense. Better whistle there, fucking hell. I honestly can't see how fast getting back into this. They're lacking everything you need. Not just as world champions, as a team going forward to win this. But Mark, I've been saying for God knows day one basically that France aren't going to win this Euro. Italy have got more chance. I put a bet on Italy as well, saying that I backed Portugal to win it. To be fair, I mean they were the defending champions, so they managed to shit house their way to the last one. So there was always every chance they could do it again. Half-time whistle's gone. There we go. 1-0 Switzerland. And you've got to say it, there it is. They deserve to be 1-0 up. France have been absolutely fucking abysmal when they have got forward in the attacking and final third. The final ball's been shit, or if they do get a shot off, it's not even tested the goalkeeper. And Italy as well. I've got 9-1 on it. I've got 9-1 when I've got a bet on Italy, and basically if it comes in. I think that's 60. It said. I need to go and get the actual slip out at some point, but I get a good return. Also, anyone that lives in the UK that subscribes to this channel that watches Love Island, you can unsub. But don't need that life in my fucking on my channel. Fucking hell. Don't want you all coming in for the next month and a half, 2 months, talking about fucking some Diddy Essex chavs and all that, fucking going, oh, he didn't shag me tonight, so I'm getting with someone else. Well, the narrator and the fucking host of the main show now, literally, not only are they, obviously they're a couple and all that, they literally have a newborn child, and they've left the child at home here in the UK, so they could go have a nice holiday in Spain just to themselves whilst doing this. Great parenting. Amazing what money can do. Hey, what money does to you as a parent and all that, as a human being. Just saying. Oh dear. Got a like for that, so I'll say that. Bloody hell. I'll say that, literally. I thought I actually need to just literally go and do myself a cup of tea. Or coffee, actually coffee. I'm going to need it, I think. Get myself ready for the next 45 minutes. I'll be back in literally, bear with me, 5 minutes. You can still hear me, obviously, but I'll be downstairs now, so. Bye. Back in a minute. Oh no, you come up to me. Right, so, as well. Oh my days, I'm back. Bear with me a second. Hey, I'm back. Did I miss much? Oh, it's still 1-0. Haha. Drives me, it is. And it wants to be. It's temperamental as fuck. Yeah, I missed. Yeah, complained, but I haven't missed much. Otherwise, still fucking 1-0. I missed the first 5 minutes, but I do apologise. Oh dear. Oh. If I'm dark on the screen, let me know, and I'll put the lamp on as well. Whilst all that I've had to deal with literally all going off on the WhatsApp, the WhatsApp group chat that me, Russ, and a few others are involved in. Talk about commentators. It went on from talking about the commentators of old and all that, and the commentary team for this, to Granit Xhaka getting brought up. Should have been 2-0 apparently. Okay. Where if he doesn't come back and bite Switzerland the arse then. Big up, Gay, as well. I've just seen your tweet, by the way. So going to my Twitter and all that. So seen your tweet. Big up yourself. How are we doing actually? I need to check that. How we're doing for the noise views and all that jazz. Now it's not getting. The closer we get to the final and all that, the numbers will go up obviously as well. Someone. Oh, I saw the same person before. Okay. Oh, I'm talking about. Oh my god! Wait, for someone that has a positive, we have the Positive Arsenal podcast channel, or whatever. It was always bloody negative recently. Oh, that's risky. That's risky. That was very risky. That gets. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if that gets called back for a penalty to Switzerland. There, it'd be soft, but I wouldn't be surprised. So far so good for France in the sense that it hasn't. If France score from this now, it's all going to kick off. Literally. Oh my god, he literally dived. Mbappe, man, come on, have some pride. I know you play with name on a fucking domestic basis, but still. There's a potential penalty check. I need to put the volume on, see who they're checking for. Penalty. I think he's been sent over. He's been sent over. I think it's not for Switzerland. I don't know. If it's for fucking France, that'd be soft as hell. He dived. He takes it. Yeah, the pen. That's the pen. Oh my god, that's the pen. He's literally on the line as it gets light. He's first bit is on the line. He goes into the area, and that's the change happens. There's got to be a pen. Penalty. Switzerland. France are in trouble. Oh, Deschamps, you're getting sacked in the morning. If this goes in, by the way. Getting sacked in the morning. Oh, Deschamps, you fraud. Cracking player, don't get me wrong, but as a manager, fraud. You go something, you might have another manager to have you turn you down soon. Wow, I need to go over to the scoreboard just in case, quickly. Here we go, quick. Just in case. We are ready to go. Who's taking it, by the way? If Granit's taking it, it's going to be missed. Don't think it is, though, obviously. It isn't. Who's actually taking it? Because Benzema's gone over, so he clearly knows the person who's taking it. Rodriguez is taking it. Oh, the Switzerland left back is taking it. Oh, big pressure there. But Benzema went over and had a word of Lloris there beforehand, as he was getting ready to set the ball up and all that. So maybe he knows something that who I might not. I think he's told him what way to go, maybe. I don't know. We've got to get to it first. If he even goes the right way, he's still got to get to it. Saved it. Lloris, oh my god, that was a poor penalty. That was a poor pen from Rodriguez. Outside the box pen, you know that. This check will be tournament change. It almost was, but it's a crap pen. Yeah, as Mark says, that's a shit pen. Even I could have done better than that. That was too easy for Luis to save. Come on, man. I've got a lamp on actually, so I've got a bit more light onto myself. Bear with me. There we go. Don't look like it. I'll put my eyes up. Oh my days. That was too easy, yeah. Just a tad. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of my love to you. Speaking of goalkeepers, thoughts on Rams? No, don't. 35 million, are you taking it? It's got to be a joke. We can't be serious. The guy cost 25 million last year from Bournemouth to Sheffield. And he was literally every shot at him went in pretty much. Oh my god, Mbappe almost scored. Went for the first time shot there, didn't even take a touch, just went for it first time. And almost scored. But yeah, no, Ramsdale's a no-go. Why are we fucking about? Matty Ryan, or Matt Ryan, whatever you want to call it, fucking say his first name, is an Arsenal fan. He wants to play for Arsenal. He's happy to be competing for the first team and all that, even if it means being number 2 at the start. And he'll cost a lot less. Oh, there you go, 1-1. Benzema. Suddenly, what a fucking turnaround that's been. No, I wouldn't pay fucking $5 million for fucking Ramsdale. No, go and get fucking Matty Ryan. And at the same time, go, even though he won't be able to start straight away because of his ban till October or whatever it is. Go and get fucking Onana from Ajax ASAP. Get rid of Leno and send fucking put Matty Ryan in goal for the start of the season, and then bring Onana in and all that. Ramsdale's pointless. It's a waste of any sort of money on Ramsdale. It's a waste of money in my opinion. Also, what did I say in the first half about Benzema? I slagged him off and now he's gone and scored. What a turnaround though. Literally, on the first going 2-0 down, 2 minutes later there's 1-1. Fucking hell. Guy says that France goal was too easy, you missed a lot. I also missed it, says, you missed a lot, Ryan, including a pen. I didn't miss the pen. I saw everything that unfolded. I was back about 2-3 minutes back into when in advance of that. Oh, 2-1. What a fucking turnaround out of nowhere. France just hand it on. And I'm sorry, where was this in the first half? They may check for offside. I don't think it was on offside, but they may check just to make sure. But Benzema scored a second, just like that. Tell me about Onana's the only one, surely, yeah? Gotta be. You can't go in, making inquiries and all that. The fact that his ban has been reduced, then go, actually, you know what, we're going to spend 35 million on a fucking guy that's been relegated back to back. It makes no sense. Oh yeah, he's onside, yeah. He's behind the ball, playing the play, and the ball's played to him. Swiss cheesy horse fest offence. Again, France ran away with it. France on the roll now. Russ is going mental. I wonder why. How much are you getting back from this, Russ, on Scott's channel? How much are you gaining back? I mean, I'm going back what, around 800 or something coins, I think, something like that, if I can remember rightly. I'm in the money. Surely this can't be another fucking Spain Croatia revisited from earlier. Jesus Christ. If you know, you know. Ramsdale's nearly as bad as selling Emil Smith Roger Villa. Yeah, don't even get me started on that bollocks. Villa can just piss off. I said earlier in the previous stream, like, Villa can go and do one. On that side of things. Yes, Ramsdale makes no... For me, Ramsdale makes no sense whatsoever. It probably... The thing is, I bet there's nothing... I guarantee there's nothing actually in it. It's just probably media putting feeders out to see what the fan base reacts, to get clicks and retweets and all that crap. I'll put 2,000 down. How can you put 2,000 down? The limit's 500. The maximum is 500, thus. So what are you trying to say to me? That you suddenly, out of nowhere, decided you can put all your money on it, basically. There's no limit. And didn't even tell me. I don't know if Leno is sold or not. This window on Anna Ryan is good business with me. No, yeah, exactly. Fantastic business. If it's them two, Matt Ryan and Onana as goalkeepers in terms of the business side of things, that's fantastic business. Premier League proven goalkeeping Matty Ryan and an Arsenal man himself. If there's a reason an Arsenal fan he's a gooner at heart. And then young up and coming goalkeeper and Onana. It's literally young enough you can still coach any mistakes out of him and mould him into the goalkeeper you really want, basically. No limit today. Well, he could have fucking told me. I put 500 on. I have a word with him now. I bet you're winding me up as well. There's no... Have a look. I put 4 bids of 500 on. Oh, okay, of course you did. Of course you did. Oh dear. Oh. Never. Oh dear. Anyway, side back to the game. Switching their fucking full back now. You what? They've just dropped 10-15 yards now. And just in the sense of being deflated, like, after all the effort there's put in. Stefan in the chat, big up Stefan, says, what a comeback. Yeah, I didn't see it coming, to be honest. Brutally honest, I did not see that coming. Mate, if you was in the first half, I was slagging them off something chronic. They were just void of any sort of ideas or anything. They did that. They showed no sign of getting back into this. and out of nowhere, penalty save, a piss poor penalty, and suddenly they're 2-1 up 5 minutes later. Oh dear, it is what it is though. Don't forget guys, do smash that like button up as well if you haven't already. And subscribe if you're new. What to say? Oh, Switzerland free kick. I'm assuming he's just standing there waiting for the ball. So literally on that ball, I'm on the phone. Yeah. Oh yeah, he got flung to the floor. He did. Jesus Christ. Right. See what you can do from this. Open dope football yet. Can't disagree with you there. Let's see what Switzerland can do with this free kick though. Again, Shaka not staying over it, surprisingly. For us, he'd be all over that, wouldn't he? Shaqiri though, see what he can do with this. See if Switzerland can sort of something out of this. Test him at least. Oh, go on. Oh my god. Fred's gone up for offside. I don't think he was offside, but fucking hell. Don't get a better chance than that. Might. Fuck. And Vans claimed to be injured, of course he is. Of course she is. Oh my days, is that an example of a Xhaka-led team? I don't know, you need to ask Richard that one, Gary, you need to ask Richard that. Swiss miss equaliser, yeah. But in terms of your previous question, you need to ask Richard. You have to answer. You have the answers to that, and Russ. Ask Russ as well. Russ is here. Russ, answer the question. Oh dear, I almost fucked up for a end there. Good goalkeeping. Thought I missed something. Thought I missed something today. Turned out Twitter unwelcome. On Twitter, oh yeah, welcome to Arsenal coach. Yeah, thought I missed Arteta being sacked. You and me both. Yeah, it was just weird because yeah, I had the same thing. I got the same notification come through this morning. I was like, because it came through the Arsenal Twitter, not the Arsenal men's Twitter. It's the Arsenal main Twitter. I was like, what? Have I missed something? And who the hell is this person who's announced as a new head coach for Arsenal? Oh dear. You watch going to score fucking 35-yard and they said that guy, by the way. Then Vass will pipe up and go, see? Not appreciated enough. What the hell was that? The fucking Swiss defender there almost had a fucking nightmare and took out his... scored another Oggy, basically. If he'd hit that... Yeah, if he hits it and just heads that back in another way, a slightly different angle, that's 3-1 and that's game over. The Swiss team is struggling with the pace now. Yeah, they're allowing the French to dictate the gameplay now. When Switzerland actually had got their foot on the ball and actually they were dictating the flow of the game, it was the other way around. And Switzerland actually looked comfortable that they could cause an upset. And this is why Spain wanted France to get knocked out tonight. Exactly. Gary saying in the chat. Arsenal women got a manager who's actually won trophies. What? They can do that? Yeah. Shock horror. Yeah. At Arsenal, it is allowed. Still, seems to know what he wants. Let's hope he keeps all the players, Menamida and all that. Yeah, Vivian basically. We've already lost Danielle. That's bad enough. We don't want to lose any more of our key players. And Ruby to Man City. That'll come like Steph Houghton. That's going to come back and bite us on the arse. I'll guarantee it. We also got something else. Oh, the Canadian lass. Oh, what's her name? Caitlin Ford's gone as well. We've lost her. So we can't afford to lose anymore. Obviously, we brought in what's her name, Nikita Palace from Lyon, former Man City striker, and England forward, whatever, striker, winger, whatever. And who's the other one we brought? The other forward was brought in as well. Oh, what's her name? Used to play for Villa's Ladies and all that, and one of the big Japanese players, big names from the Japanese women's side of things. Like the big, I think their best player. I think it's their best player. From out the media, not the social media, sort of rammed it down our throat. Like she's the one, like the one to have from that side of the world. Arsenal being actually not a big club, right? Possibly. Yeah, they fucking did it quiet though. Fucking that's what I've been slagging them off. As you guys know, I've been slagging off the club for weeks because there was no sign of us actually approaching anyone to take over from Joe. That we're going to drag it out as long as possible. But you know what they've done it. Quite gone about their business. Got the guy in. Now they need to back him. And obviously he's now got a pre-season with the girls. We're getting ready for next season. It's a big season as well, obviously back in the Champions League. And obviously in terms of the WSL itself here in England, the Women's Super League, obviously Emma Hayes having Scandinavian bloodline and all that, the battle of the Scandinavians, sort of. Emma Hayes versus our guy. Apparently, this is what Sky is saying anyway. They did like comparisons and all that earlier. They've done a deep profile into his career and all that as a player and obviously coach and all that. And at the end of it, they said, "Oh, by the way, in case you didn't know, I was like, okay, cool. We're doing that already, are we? Well, yeah, we know you've got the fucking you've got the what's name the rights to the WSL, but still, what the hell is he?" Okay, Switzerland have conceded defeat. They've just took up Shaqiri, number 19, and Switzerland number 3's gone off. Vedema for number 2, but Shaqiri's gone off. He's been taken. What the fuck? They need a goal and they take off the attacking threat. Okay. Oh dear. What's that? Arteta probably has 20-year contract. I hate Simon Stan. Yeah, I thought Arsenal was going to get the United Women's. I was thinking that I did say when she announced she was stepping down from the United Women's team. I actually thought, why not go in for her and approach and bring her in. And she's as a player, she used to play for us, so she has that sort of connection with the club as well as a player, and she knows the league. And she'll know the players obviously straight from the off. There won't be any sort of issues there in that sense. Obviously, I've been coaching against them and all that for the last couple of years. And she seems to know her business. So yeah, I thought we were going to go down that route. That's what I'm saying. They kept this so in house that no one knew that it was going to be announced until this morning when they actually announced it themselves. But yeah, Casey Stoney would have been my first choice. Mark saying in the chat, I think Stoney's off to the USA going. Oh fucking hell, that's it. USA will dominate them. They already dominate already, but they'll dominate even more now. Oh, one sec. Come up stuck. 3-1, Pogba. What? That's the Pogba United signed all them years ago. This is the Pogba. This is France Pogba. This isn't Man United Pogba. Fucking hell. Well, France playing Spain next round, like everyone. There's no VAR check needed on that. That is a banger. And I just stood there like, what? And what? Switzerland are falling apart now. They're getting battered this second half. Again, that penalty says it all. I mean, literally what? 25 yards? Oh my god. Oh, top bins as well. What a shot. But again, this is the Pogba that Man United fans have wanted to see for the last how many years? They've never got close to seeing this Pogba at Man United. 3-1 now. Yeah, so Russ, now you can answer. What Xhaka, is this a Xhaka influence or not? Wow. Pogba's a different animal. I'm telling you, he's a different animal when he plays away from Man United. It's Granit being booked. Granit Xhaka's actually been booked. Much of celebrations there for France. He'd gone off and got himself booked. Idiot. But hey, he's a leader. Pogba, what? Yeah. Yeah, he's a lazy sod for United. This is what I'm saying. He's a United career aside. At Juventus, he was this sort of. This is what we're seeing for France was what we saw at Juventus. Hence why United went back in for him and all that jazz. It's just. I don't think he likes Manchester life. He wants to come down, bring him down to London. That's all I'm saying. I'd quite happily bring him down to London because I guarantee bring him into an environment he's happy with, into an environment he'll be happy with. We would get this Pogba that we're seeing for France on a consistent basis. Plus it piss Man United fans off. Mark Green's what's his going? What's it? I'll go first. So it says I think the women's game will be packed. They look like a team who want to win trophies. Yep. Men's got another photo shot. Yep. And Mark goes on to say, I think the women will get big crowds as well, Gary. Yeah. And you know what? Fair play to them because it's been like Gary has said. They look like a team, a setup that wants to compete and win silverware. League titles, the European Cup, like the equivalent of the European Cup, like Champions League, FA Cup, the League Cup, and all that. They want to win it all, and they do their best. 9 times out of 10, they either win the league titles or they get to the finals. I mean, the Arsenal women's team. I know it's 2007 when it happened, but the only team in women's football in the UK to win all 4 trophies that were available. The women's equivalent of the Champions League that year. I'm trying to think now. Yeah, so the Champions League, the equivalent of the Champions League and women's level in 2007. The league that year, the League Cup, the equivalent of the League Cup and FA Cup. No other women's teams ever done that domestically. Yeah, everyone. A few weeks, about a couple of months ago, everyone's creaming their pants over Chelsea's women's team potentially winning the modern day Champions League. Like, have a day off, like it's never been done before. Like it has been done. Accept it. Oh, because it's Arsenal, you can't accept that. Piss off. Pogba more likely to go to Chafsky. Stan won't pay for Pogba, but you know what I'm saying. The gist is obviously in an environment where he'll be happy. He isn't happy. He's never been happy at United. Since going back to United, he's never been happy under Mourinho and all that. Bring him to a club and an environment where he will be and will continue to be happy from day one, all the way to the end. I guarantee you get this Pogba. The Pogba we're seeing against France, and we saw it when he was at Juventus. We get that Pogba. Whoever has him at their club. This is just easy enough, by the way. And that's also someone just said in the WhatsApp chat, Pogba is a gooner as well. Let's not forget that. But this is just Dan wouldn't pay the money. Daniel Ek might. I don't know. I wonder how many games they will play at the Emirates. Spurs, Chelsea, Man City, maybe or not. How many games they will play at the Emirates? Spurs, Chelsea, City, maybe, and United. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Won't we, sadly. Can't wait. I actually can't wait for the North London derby though. In the league-wise, I can't wait for the North London derby at the start near the start of the season. That is going to be one, especially the way things going at their end. That's going to be one hell of a humdinger. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make sure I'm there for that. 3-2. Oh, there's a lifeline. Stefanovic has scored. He's got his second now. 10 minutes ago. No way. We can't get another fucking Spain Croatia, surely. Oh my days. Seriously. Oh God. We have a game again, everyone. We have a game for 10 more minutes. Just when you thought it was over, they grab you back in. Poor goalkeeping. There's a stanza going like that. Scott just paid us and Swiss scored. No, go away. Don't you joke. You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Please tell me you're pulling my leg. You can't take it back. He can't take it back. He's going to kick himself. Is he actually just paid out?
It's all right though. I have got a list. I've got the list here. I could take the money back if I wanted to be an absolute.
Oh, he has actually paid out. I've just checked. He's now saying, "Oh, don't worry. If Switzerland score, I can take the money back if I want to be an absolute bastard to you all." Oh dear. Talk about time. At least that Scott thing is Scott. You can't even complain either because he's not on dull 0-0. Yeah, thus it goes has told us I've gone and checked myself, and yeah, that is the case. I put a little comment in there for him to. He's now begging for Switzerland to score. He can't take it back. No, he's paid it. He's paid it out. He can't take it back. It's like going to a book. As they do an early pay and go, actually, no. After you've walked out the store with the money. Oh dear. I'm just watching Scott have a meltdown now. Eighth and there's 10 minutes ago, no goals and Shakir's gone. Not out. Oh dear. Oh, go on, just to piss off Scott, go on. 3-3. Offside. Might be offside, they're going to check. Scott, you idiot. Oh, Scotty.
Well, he'll check it. He'll check it, but he did look offside.
Yes, Samuel, yes. Oh, God. He's off, apparently. He was offside. Fucking hell. Scott is clutching at straws. He's begging Switzerland to score now. But he can't take it again. It's like I said. It's like a book is paying out. You're walking at the store with the money. And they go, no, 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 no. Change your mind, change your mind.
I've just seen the message. She's texting me saying, I can't believe I'm watching you look at football. I'm Love Island. What have you done to me? Come on, Switzerland. Do something. See, you guys are making
Oh, dear. It was offside. It wasn't even contested, basically. And yeah, France got a little warning there. Short of bloody hell. If it goes another extra fucking 30 minutes, I'm going to cry. Been good for me in one sense, because obviously get the viewers and all that. For you guys, new faces coming in, see what, and check around and what, see how, as everyone's covering it and all that crap. Imagine that back extra times. Okay, that'd be crazy. Both finishing 3-3 after 90 minutes as well. That'd be fucking. France will go on to win though. That's the thing. If they were to be pegged back now, they would go on to win. Jacquard gets it. Oh yeah, she gets ball out of his feet. Fucking hell. It's a miracle. Oh, what was that guy? Oh, he just run into him and tried. Oh my god. He's literally just ran into him. Oh, that was some bloody hell. How many subs have you got? Number 18 for Switzerland. I can't pronounce his name. Let me try. Coming on for Rodriguez. The fucker that missed a penalty. Fucked this whole game up. For Switzerland, anyway. Oops, the cyclist coming on. Griezmann, sorry. Stefan saying Switzerland still got a chance, yeah. But France, obviously, a few minutes ago now, literally trying to park the bus. Took off Anton Griezmann just now and brought on Sissoko. So they're trying to firm up the midfield now. Nullify any sort of threat that the Swiss create. And Koeman's has been booked. Surely not. Throw in France. Wonder how much injury time will get added on. I'd say about 5 minutes injury time. Yes, I've turned this back into a mukbang now. I'm eating the food eventually. Ball in. So what to do? Oh, well cleared. Oh, had to granite. Is he going to go for goal though? No, he's going to cross it. Oh, that was lazy. Lazy, not from Xhaka, obviously, but for once. Oh, he was miles offside. Bloody hell. Just seen a replay of the disallowed third goal. Here you go again. No. 3-3. Oh my god, Richmond have scored. Oh my god, it's happened again. Oh, I've got to go to Scotland, he's going to take my money back, isn't he? Bastard. Wow, I'll take the scoreboard now quickly. I was just typing to Scott's chat like, you accept your fuck up. What a goal. And France are fucking good at Griezmann. They go to pens, ain't got.
Toast has got to get the coins back. I have to take them back, wouldn't I?
No, you won't. Cheeky fucker. Turn past from Zerka, yeah. The old Russell can fly into that now. Oh, Zerka. Tell you had a chance there.
Paid out and they've scored 2 goals. I've never done that, have I? I always pay out. I always say, wait until the end of the game before I pay out. So you got me, guys. You got me to thank. It's absolute. I told you, anti-genius works every time. Right, but I've got to take all those coins back. That is a lot of coins, so it's only fair because I've got to pay RJ out. What was the odds again, RJ? So it's 3.8.
No, you accept. You accept your mistake. You're actually trying to weave your way out of it now.
So I'll do that manually.
Scott, you bastard. You made a mistake. You accept it.
Scott, if Germany take the lead tomorrow, just pay out, yeah? That's what I've got to do, isn't it? I pay out early. What a knob cheater. See, if I was the bookies, I would have paid out, but I wouldn't have paid out in full. Like, you had to take some sort of hit. But I paid you guys full whack. Sam says Scott equals Scott. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Hold tight. Hold tight. It's not over yet.
Yes, Murray. Well done, my son.
What's hilarious is the second goal, I literally went, and as I pushed my finger in the button, I just saw his head go, bang.
Got 2 minutes left of injury time as well.
I'm not taking the money back yet. I'll do it later. I'm not doing it now. Xhaka assist, you magician. Oh damn, what bikini.
Kante still took the foul there.
I didn't see the Xhaka pass, I just saw the goal go. Xhaka's getting with a boom. Must have wished my little book was like also. Too generous. Wow. Take the coins back. Oh, Will, don't worry, I'll take these coins back. That's a lot of coins I'm paying now. Right? Some of you got like, those of you that bet 500, that's 835.
Yeah, and? I'm actually talking to the screen. Bloody hell.
I'm going to go and buy it.
Link is in. Scott, you cheeky bastard. I'm literally watching you, Scott. Hello, Scott. I know you're over here now. Hello. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm as you come now. I'm watching you watching the game, and literally, if you put that comment in, it's Coleman's hit the bar. He almost comes up and beat you on the arse. Calm as a bitch, eh? Oh. Oh, by the way, Scott, if you're still here, you can still hear me. Scott, if you can hear me, I'll put a comment in your chat, by the way, saying just let us use that. Scott, Scott, just let us make it. Basically, don't take any money back. But you've got to make. Oh my God, he's not even listening. I don't think he's listening to me now, so. Oh dear. Oh, you hit the bar, sounds such a mental match. Yeah, you have no idea at the end there. God's sake, France, it cost me.
Scott, just tell us to make a bet. I mean, I can quickly tell you the bets, but plus, some of you guys will be betting your winnings and you don't actually have. Scott, just talk to the missus. She's in downstairs recording somewhere else. She's watching upstairs. She's not even watching Love Island. I can hear her getting excited.
Bit too early to get excited over Love Island as well. I'm typing away and not concentrating on my work. Not the first time, Stefan, is it, in these streams? Accept your mistake, you bastard. King is over on Scott's chat. Oh, Gary, I love you. Just seen your chat over in Scott's stream. Like I said in his chat, he made a mistake. He paid out early. He's made a mistake. He has to own it and move on. It's his mistake. He's the one that paid out. No one forced him. He did it of his own accord. He wants to take our money back now. Instead of learning from a mistake, he's now taking it back from us. Got me. literally the. I'm on the verge of 3,000 coins. He's about to take 800 of them away from me.
Yeah, actually, you've got to stop doing that. You didn't even have 1,000 to do it.
Back underway by the way for extra time, so let's see what happens here. Vive la France!
Yeah, you did, but I think you owe me money, don't you? Yes, you do. You are now in debt, Ash. You've made it rain in debt.
Made
You
it
owe me
in debt.
835, and you only have 465
Oh,
pounds.
gotta laugh.
About 400.
Scott's having a go at his mate in the
I
chat.
appreciate your consideration.
Oh my
Give a
god,
coins
oh.
out to everybody as well, which actually comes from an invalid source. You did it before I got to you. Literally use the next name on the list as well. I've done most of it.
You know what, France don't deserve to go through now. Fuck them.
You knew it as well. You knew that.
Again, what a fuck up from the Switzerland manager though, because he's took Shaqiri off. Actually, he's great. He took his money, spent it on hitting on the chat room. Exactly. I saw that as well. I'm still watching it. But yeah, they took. I was saying about Switzerland. They took Shaqiri off. So if you guys are pens, they've got one less penalty taker.
Right, okay guys, I've taken everybody's wins off. Okay, so we do a points command now, actually through. Apart from Ash, you still owe me. You still owe me. I've reached your account.
Been robbed. It's like the fact he'd gone out of his way to take it back off us after giving of his own will. Not even it wasn't even forced. Out of his own will, he literally paid out of his own back, early. It's his mistake, and that we're getting punished for it. He's taking the money back, the prick. Oh dear! I was like that because I did that 3,000. I would have flown at the table. Oh dear! I was literally flying up the fucking coins table there, but no. I've been robbed. Yep. Back down from nearly 3,000 to now 1,270 coins.
So,
Was it 270, yeah?
right, you're out. No, I'm not, because you're claiming back what I owe.
His own.
Oh, it's Giroud.
Well, Giroud's coming for Benzema. About time.
Scott, I know a lot of any free coins you speak of. You know nothing. Well, listen, you guys done well out of it because Ash sold you out. I'm not going to go around and take all the free coins you've got all day. So you guys went to a bit of a winner. Please don't let Giroud get the winner. Hashtag Team Ash. Scott, my hours are going down rather than up. Rather. Somebody mentioned that happened once before, but I think it's sorted itself out off stream.
Yeah, it was me.
But you can't be going down all the time because you've got to 100, so.
Not even a betting, has he? Bastard. Oh, oh, what a save! Oh, Tom is going backwards. What's my rank?
I have flashbacks. That's how I know anyway. I think the count is surely. Yeah, actually, you are now ranked 997. You're like bottom. You've got 0 coins. I've literally took all the coins
Come from the league now. Oh dear, sorry about that. I was literally watching Scott's stream. Anyone that doesn't know, he's obviously doing a Canon channel over on YouTube as well. He's obviously doing a watch along as well, and yeah, bastard, I'll kill him. Okay, in terms of your question to Scott, by the way, I may know some people that I'm quite happy to take kneecaps for free. It's a joke, by the way. YouTube is a joke. Before I get bombarded with emails of lawsuits from YouTube and all that, threatening violence, it's a joke. It's clearly a joke. We do not condone that behaviour in reality, obviously. Don't get why the linesman or filth officials are wearing tracks. Why are they taking the striker off? Switzerland are taking off their Stefanovic. He's got 2 of the 3 goals for Switzerland. He's took him off. The more chance he's got, the closer he gets the penalty, the more chance France have got it, because like, Zakiri's gone off, now Stefanovic has gone off. I obviously don't know what their keepers are for penalties either, so that's another fucking factor you've got to take into the equation. Yeah, also as you said about Ashley great took his money, spent it on the chat to the chat room. And Charles come on, sorry, from Newcastle player. If anyone doesn't know. Gonna say now. Yeah, but he's put himself. He's done that, and obviously put himself in. So every time he's making a bit of coinage for being there, obviously he's going straight back into Scott's pocket now for a long time. Go on. The van was just there in the way there. Otherwise, that's 4-3, surely. Mbappe's been. You know what? All the fucking hype about Mbappe. I thought actually Mbappe, this would be the tournament where he fucking just goes bursts. He completely bursts and tears it up. He hasn't been all that, has he? Really, so far. Hasn't exactly pulled up fucking trees. I think this just depends. I've got to make a fucking new scoreboard up. Lower, the one we've got at the moment. Make that as small as possible. As small as possible, so you can all read it still properly. Without being glitched, without being all pixelated on that crap. And make a penalty shootout fucking graphic. Live, yay! Oh my god! I might just because it could be literally every fucking 30 seconds. Stop. Like, oh no, yes, and all that crap. Maybe not. I don't know yet. Maybe just put the penalty score at the bottom of the fucking scoreboard. If it gets that far, obviously. Coman's down, by the way. I think France have used all their subs as well, so this might be. This could be curtains for them. Or not. I swear they've already had 5 subs, so do they get an extra sub in extra time or something? But yeah, Kingsley Coman is literally on his forehead, his hamstring, so he's in trouble. So even if France get through, he could be out of the Spain game anyway. Ow. Also, guys, let me keep you updated on how the stream's going as well, guys. As in, if there's any buffering or lagging or anything. Oh dear. Seems all good on my end. Bloody hell. Let's notice that, by the way. Average watch time from you guys in the chat, all the views I've had so far. It's fucking high as it's been for a while. That I've noticed, obviously, doing like over the weekend. High as it's been over the weekend since I started doing this using the OBS system. One sec, put the cat food, one sec. Milo! You come in. Come in. Might as well just, you're going to fly, I know you're going to fly and take the feet out, but come on. We'll get there eventually, mate, won't we? Come on, I got you. Oh, you madman. You're a schizo man, aren't you? Can hear you run up and down the stairs. Oh, go on. Oh, poor touch. Poor touch. Look, I'm on the camera now. Look, as in, today's that bad. I can't see me on camera. Hello, world. How's the eye doing? Oh, bloody hell, it's gunked up like you wouldn't believe, wouldn't it? Blimey. Have a look. Oh, no, keep still. Good. Don't look at your eye, mate. You have to. Oh, go on. Oh, that's way over from Soko. Bloody hell, that's not even going between the post and the rugby. Oh, Jacques is. Oh, Granite's down. The Arsenal, well, soon to be ex-Arsenal man, is down. Oh, he's holding. He ain't looking good either. Ooh, got a nice, got a full pedal of a boot, in the back of his calf there. He's got to walk. He's obviously trying to walk it off. He's going to have to walk it off. You're just literally watching the game now. You actually are watching the game, aren't you? Oh, go on. Oh, I think that's a bit too much. Oh. We got a phone out of that, yep. You are actually watching the. You're actually watching the TV screen. I wonder if you're going to do some more for the England game, being your English and all that. Go on, go on. I'll try not to jump and celebrate, by the way. I don't want to scare you. Bloody hell. I'm actually talking to a kitten because you guys are on quiet. Seriously. Vargas. Corner for Switzerland. Vargas is going to take it. Okay. Go, what on earth are you on about? You just literally put VV. Ever seen Xhaka go down for like that when wearing red? Yeah, exactly, yeah. When Arsenal red, no. Oh. He's trying to nod it on there. Oh, just wide. France for me is no longer one of the favourites to win this. For me, they've never been favourites again. I get what you're saying, one of their favourites, but for me, they haven't been the favourites for me for a long time because of things like this. So, it seems to be a curse with the World Cup, at least in the last 3 or 4 World Cups. If you win that, you're fucked then for the foreseeable. Oh, penalty check. Any more drama to add to the game? No, continue. No more drama yet. Not yet, anyway. You're literally just chilled and watching the game. Even though you have no idea what's going on. We're such a running about knee breaking your neck. You have too much energy, you do. Wait till you get older, fucking then you won't have the energy. Like this anyway. And Steve asked me if he put something in the chat that shouldn't have been put in the chat because he retracted it straight away. Ryan looks like Dr. Evil. If you know, you know. Oh, yeah. I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. That's made me fucking laugh, fucking hell. If that's the case, it's literally screenshot obviously put this. Obviously, someone screenshot it. If not, I'll do it. If you can't do it, I'll do it. And I'll put it into the group chat. Or if you can do it, obviously put it into the group chat and obviously see if they get it. I've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. He's literally watching the ball. It's on the TV screen. You guys have no idea. He's literally looking at the screen, and every time the ball moves, he's following the ball on the screen. It's crazy. Oh my god, you're crazy, you are. Well, France in the attack, gotta go score. Right, well defended. And then he say that, and the fucking next defender hoops it out for a throw in. The chat I revived was written by my. I couldn't even read it. Half time, by the way. First half whistle's gone for extra time. I would say more like Biofield. Oh god. Any more references to films or games, anything like that? Want to throw at me? Or particular villains? My one-eyed deaf cat was. My one-eyed deaf cat loved watching footy on the TV. I'm literally watching him. Look down every now and then, and I've seen his head move up in line with where the ball's going. Not to stop now, so have a little break and then start again. I'm actually talking to a cat again. You bored now, are you? That's a good boy. Yeah, it stopped. I take a little breather and I'm going to go again. You can watch the ball at your heart's content for another 15 minutes. By the way, everyone can hear you. No. Oh, you want to get out now, do you? Are you bored? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful with your claws, thank you. Careful with the claws. You alright? Put your boot on there. There you go. But don't piss or shit. You're okay. You're not going to play my controller either. I'm not that crazy. I would give you a ball to play with, but you'll probably tear it apart. Right, twinkle toes. Okay. Knock yourself out. I love love to your cat. Oh, there you go. You got fans on the channel as well now. He's got my stress ball now. He's fine. She jumps up on the shelf and starts trying to bat the ball with the ball. Baby cat, yeah, baby kitten, yeah. Literally, what happened to you? What you done to yourself? You thrown yourself off the bed. You actually have as well. You lost. It's schizo maniac. Oh dear. Hey! Go. I think you could literally get a ball and throw it in the air. I'm actually throwing the cat around the room. There you go. Heart's content. If I gave him a chance to set him on, he'd probably do the same thing, probably. He's so active. But literally, he was literally watching the ball. I'm like, what? My hooligan gave the honour of his presence earlier. I think the dreamy's done the trick. Fair enough. Cool. Where are you going? Oh, you're just batting the ball around, or stress ball around. Yeah, what was I going to say? How old are you now? think, because we've got you dead on 8 weeks, haven't we? Hmm? Trying to get your eye cleared. You've got too much gunk in your eye. Keep still. Ah, da, da. You've got gunk in your eye. Let me get it out. There. You soppy sod. Not nice, I know, but it's got to be done. Oh, whoa. Yes, it face off. Ugh. You need to get some sleep. You need to get some sleep, mate. You're too active. Especially today for some reason, I don't know why. Oh dear. But yeah, I was going to say, what that was what? It's about, say it's about, I'm trying to think now. We're on the 28th. Right, let's try and think out loud now. That's going back and forward, that is, and you go backward. Are you licking the plate, trouble? I gave you a ball to play with. What are you doing? You want to watch this? Hmm? That. Get over there then. Yeah, don't have any ideas, mate. They'll kill you. I think now. 12 to 13 weeks, I think he is. I think. Maybe a bit, I need to get my bloody calendar up on my phone in a bit and have a look. Actual date we brought him in. Like brought him home and all that. No, over a month, I think, we've had him. It's 12 or 13, he's around 12 13 weeks old. He's literally just chasing his own shadow now. Hey! And they're chasing his tail. Guys, yeah, the fucking cats I've got, the one you've seen before on this stream before, the older one, well, now older one. Fucking, you just get the bag, you literally pick the bag up like, is it, they obviously depend on where I'm in the house, if I'm in a part of the house, I'm running up, or literally there's just like, sit down and like, let's have some please. Oh, Koeman, I thought Koeman went off, but okay. That was a poor shot from Mbappe, by the way. Literally, Koeman literally gets to the left side of the box, pulls it back. Mbappe's on the D, on the edge of the D, or basically just inside the D of the box, of the penalty area, inside the D. And just has a one, again, doesn't hit a touch, just hits it first time. And because obviously he's hit it first time, not sized his actual shot properly, drags it wide. You're going to attack my phone now, are you? Attack that, mate, break that, you're in trouble, because that's a hefty thing. And I'm here, and I'm literally going to break my neck to get there, because of the fucking roof. Oh, go on, is that it? Oh, my Mbappe, my god, man. Oh my god. Seriously. How's he missing? Now he's limping. Yeah, he's... Is he under my quilt? Milo, how have you done that? I'm literally now watching him under the quilt. You've got somehow got under my quilt. Yeah. I just see him moving about like snaking around in my fucking underneath. Comfy, are we? Yeah, once he gets a bit of energy up, he wants to play. That's it. So, even if the other one doesn't want to play, he's like, "Come on, play with me on hind legs and everything." Marcus Thuram's come on for Kingsley Koeman. So yeah, Koeman's gone off injured. Straight away, he's gone to sit down pissed off. But obviously, his leg's gone. What muscle? Fucking his thigh. They're checking his thighs basically. Put it that way. But yeah, so even if they're sometimes obviously when the older ones in the mood, still play back and have their little fucking run around the house and fucking about their little balls and toys and all that crap. But there's times when she can't be bothered, she just wants to be left alone, and he's like there like, no, play with me. And if not, he makes his own fucking fun. Chase his own. He's literally chasing his own tail as we speak. I don't know if you guys can probably see. I don't know, but he's literally chasing his own tail. Oh, go on, go on. 9 more minutes, by the way, of this before as it stands, it's potentially our first penalty shootout of the tournament. As it stands, fuck, this is crazy. At least it's no other game. Like earlier, I can actually relax. So I haven't got to set up another studio for another game afterwards. So I can enjoy it in that sense. Oh, got a nice little Japanese fucking Meg. Oh dear. You gonna find the ball again, are you, or not? You're just sniffing for what? Yeah, literally, I need to find out. Yeah, as I said, I'm going to find out his age. If you want, come back, and obviously tomorrow I'll tell you guys. If you guys remind me, I'll tell you then exactly his age at weeks wise. You found it now. But don't try chinning it, because then I have to take it off you, because it's what it's made of. I have to take it off you. So just play with it. I'm literally spending most of this second half talking to a cat now. Instead of engaging with you guys and paying attention to the game, really. He was replying to Steve's comment in the chat. Oh, okay. All thoughts on the attack. So Roos has fluffed his lines there. Do we think England v Germany or Sweden and Ukraine will be as good as these two games today? Sweden-Ukraine, possibly. Because again, you can say they're evenly matched, really. Shevchenko, the manager of Ukraine, that could sort of pull them through in that sense. So a couple of players they've got that we know of. It's obviously, as I said, Sweden, and that's that sort of. As I said, Sweden and Ukraine, they're pretty much on a similar page, really, in terms of where they are at the country at the moment. And England and Germany, again, as long as Southgate doesn't do a pep and overthink things and fuck things up straight from the off, yeah, potentially it could be. And hopefully it will be. I don't want after being given these two belters. Is this live? Yes, it is. Psych 247. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. This is live. You won't literally. You won't get anything better. Basically, well, interact with it. You got to be talk to a fucking cat. Sorts of game. Talk to you guys. You won't get anything. You won't find it anywhere else. And have a laugh at the same time. Oh dear, but in terms of England, back to England and Germany, again, it's all, again, the fact it's England v Germany, it screams it'll be an absolute humdinger. As I said, I don't want to be now teased from today, having these firecracker of games, literally excitement, drama and all that after the fucking first couple of days where it was a dull as fuck. And then literally, tomorrow comes along, it goes back to fucking humanity and get fucking crap come up thrown at us. Kagachi, Grealish or Saka will be starting tomorrow, more likely. Well, yeah, same because Mount and Chilwell can be selected now, so even though they haven't trained in over a week at all, you're actually having more fun with that than you should do, considering what it's meant for. How you doing? Okay, cool. I don't know what this much. I don't want this much stress tonight. Either get Southgated or run away with a match. Yeah, basically. Quick question to you guys, obviously, all in the chat there. In the go back to the newbie in the chat, Psych 247. The closer it gets to the closer and closer it gets to penalties, as it stands, we're about 3-4 minutes away from penalties. As it stands. If it does go that far, do you still think Switzerland can put off a win here? What have you done? Where have you actually took the ball? How have you lost the bloody thing? I can't help you yet, mate. I'm alive. Yeah, do you actually think that they can actually pull something out the bag here still if it goes to pens? I'd love to know how you lost that, mate. I know you could lose it, couldn't you? I'll have to find you in a sec. When it goes to stops, mate, I'll have a look for you. Because I don't know what the keepers are competitive shootouts, and the fact they took off their first choice striker and instead of Stefanovic, the guy that scored the first two goals for Switzerland, and Shaqiri, and obviously Rodriguez has gone off as well. I don't know how strong Switzerland are now in terms of their penalty takers. Where with France, you've got Mbappe, Giroud, Pogba, and N'Golo Kante. They'll come to me in a minute. And the cat's. Oh, I found it. There you go. How did it get over there? That's the first time you've been over there. And all they can hear now is your bell ringing all over the place. What was it? Mbappe can probably take penalties as well. Just to name a few. Varane as well. That's what I'm saying. That's the strength and depth I've got in terms of penalty takers. Oh, what a save from Sommer! That would have been that. That was on target. That's a typical Giroud, what we saw at Arsenal back in the day. Header, attack at goal basically in the sense of when he's on target wise. Comes flying at him. It looks like he's got literally so much times he's jumped perfectly to collect the ball there. Now Switzerland have got a free kick. Ooh, this could be interesting. We are in the last minute of extra time. The last chance of Switzerland here to nick it before not stop it from going to penalties. Imagine now after all this they fucking do it as well. Fucking hell. I mean, France can't reply. France ain't got the time to reply. Fucking hell. Don't break your neck. You get stuck behind there, because then that will hurt. More Jack is going to go for it. This will be interesting. Granite. Is he going to score? Last shot of the game. Before it goes to penalties, potentially. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he is. He's lined it up. Oh, he's way over. There we go. Penalty shootout. Here we come. Extra for free kick, yeah. Yeah, trust me, it went to waste. If you haven't seen it yet, it's going to waste. He bottles it. Again, I don't even know how he's going to penalties. Full time. Okay. Yeah. Right, let's have a quick move around. Hey. Rethink. No, it's not that. I don't want that to fucking change. Jesus Christ. So, Colonel's going to have a bit of fun later on. Don't really revamps this bit. That this column bit here and puts in France's score. It goes 3-3. And also, by the way, a certain team wins on pens. Got to do another one, haven't I? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 man. France. Sweet. Zealand. Fuck, I can't. If I spell it wrong, I spell it wrong. I don't really care anymore. Just need to get it out there. Penalty. I know what I want for the penalty shootout scoreboard as well, so it differentiates from what we're currently seeing. Chalk duster. Yep. And then we go that to that. That colour. And this one. See how that looks. No, I don't like that. Don't like that. Do not like that. Go away. Have to be yellow. There we go. Oh my god. Take out half the fucking screen, why don't you? You're not seeing things. So anyone new to the stream, you're not seeing things. This is a penalty shootout between France and Switzerland. What are you doing? Get your head out of there. I guess. Oh dear, give me strength. How's that look? Incoming 5-4 to maybe France? Maybe. What's he got? What are you doing, huh? Hey, trouble. You're investigating too much on it. I need to get an eye here. Don't you go. That's the same to France to win some penalties. They sort of went in normal time, let's be honest. They bottled it. Back to that. No, I'm not multitask, you bastard. Will you stop trying to nip? Hmm? Yeah. There you go. Mate, you've got way too much energy for one, I reckon. I don't know where you get it from, trust me. This time of night. During the day, no problem, but this time of night, jeez. Big names often miss as well. Staffman, that's true. But I think there's all the pressure's on France because, as I said, they've got the players, the person in terms of penalty takers itself to win this now. And obviously, Luis can save a penalty, as we've seen. Moggy Hooligan, no, no, he isn't. Fucking, I can't remember fucking. What's that? Bear with me, my head's gone blank. Oi! Use it, your. Yeah, he's not a Moggy. Mancoon, yeah, he's part Mancoon. And Turkish, oh, my words out. I tell you guys, like, the penalty's literally about to get underway as well. Here we go. Can Switzerland pull off the ultimate upset now? Make the comeback they made complete and knock out the world champions, or the world champions are going to pull through by the skin of their teeth? And the rest having a go at the race for overdoing it on the penalty box. Penalty line. Goalie line, whatever you fucking call it. It's gone blank now. Here we go. I'm going to go miss for Switzerland here. He doesn't look comfortable at all. Oh, good pen. There we go. Instead of going like 1-0, 2-0, like 1 penalty, 2-0, let's go change the score Just waiting for France to take their penalty now. Pogba stepping up straight away. Instead of going last, being the last man, taking all the fucking glory, going first. This will be interesting. He has missed some in the past at United, but for France, I think he'll score this. Again, this is Pogba, for God's sake. Here we go. Paul Pogba's fucking about now. Yep, he scores. 1-1. Top goal, no, yeah, no goal. By the way, no goalkeeper saving that, by the way. What are you doing? I'm missing the fucking penalty shoot out here. What are you doing? I know you're purring. You're that hyper, you're purring away, are you? Don't chill. Next penalty, number 22. I don't even know the player, so I'm going to say miss. Because I do think they will miss a penalty. Here we go. Missing. Oh, we did not comfortable, but he touched it away there. Lloris gave it away. He dived well before the penalty was taken. Was this? Is this Olivier? Olivier Giroud. Going back to his Arsenal days, he did score quite a few penalties. I can't remember he actually missed it. I can't remember actually. I know he did score a few. Every now and then. Back in the day. That's a few years ago now, so it's been interesting. Olivier Giroud. For the French. Scores. Nice and easy. Keeper dives the wrong way as well. To his keeper dives to his right, ball goes to his left. Power behind it as well. Good height. If he's got whoa. If Lloris, sorry everyone. If it was too hyper now, you need to calm down. If Lloris dives the right way, that would have been Lloris? What was I about? I missed the penalty here. Giroud just, oh yeah, France too. If the goalkeeper goes the right way for Switzerland, that's an easy. That's a good save. A good height to save it. Here we go. Miss, I say. Oh, we got cheeky. That was a cheeky pen from the Switzerland player. Well, you need to calm down. You can't jump up there and fly yourself over there and break my frames. If you break them, I've got to get new ones. Yeah, you're poking me in the face now, aren't you? Got to change the scoreboard, by the way, because you did score that. One sec. Multitasking, I deal with you, do this, do that. Oh, number 26. This will be interesting. Guy came off for Koeman. No pressure, he's got fresh legs in, so he's got no excuse really. This will be interesting. Surely he's not going to miss it. So make it 3-3. Here we go. Almost. Salam. Almost missed that. Keeper does the right way. And almost gets a hand to that. It's just a bit, just above his hand there. Just out of reach of him. Oh. What are you warning for? You're getting company. You want to watch that? Is that what you want to watch? Where's the ball going in there? He's actually now looking at the screen. If that was the case, what are you going to say? The fullback's now taking it, by the looks of it. I think he's going to miss this, though. I honestly think he's going to miss it now. Almost did as well. Keeper got a hand. Luis actually got a hand to that. It's still winning. Oh my days, yeah, I know. (4-3) now to Switzerland. All penalties have been scored, but that's the best. That's the closest to being saved so far. That he actually did get a hand to it. It still went in. Donatello came back. Is that Mbappe? No. No, not Kim. Oh, what's the name? Yeah, it is. Told you to take a he's good at. He'll be one of the penalty takers. People say I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, go on quick. I think he'll just score this. Oh, instead again, the kick goes the right way, and almost got fingertips to it. But it's 4-4 now, so it's literally sudden death, basically. You're missing the action, mate. What are you looking at me for? I want to watch the game. Give me the game. Look. Look. Oh dear. You just want to watch the world go by, do you? Oh, so this is a decisive penalty. You have to score it to keep the pressure on France here. Is he going to bot it at the last minute for Switzerland? Here we go. Oh, nice penalty. Luis goes the wrong way. Bottom corner for the Swiss player, and it's 5-4. So France have to score, otherwise that is it. Okay, have that on your ear. Oh, Mbappe. All the pressure of the world on Mbappe now. Surely he's not going to miss. Or is he? Is he going to miss, Milo? Is he going to miss? Yeah, I'm trying to get you comfy for going out now. There you go. Oh, no, yeah, you're purring now. Yeah, you're comfy, yeah. He missed! France are out! Oh my god, literally Mbappe's claiming for the kick to come off his line though, so that's it, no, that's it, France are out. Mbappe, the main man himself, has missed the penalty that knocks Switzerland out. Not Switzerland, that's France out. Of the Euros, the favourites, the world champions at bye-bye to chumps. Top might have you. You like bottling things. Wow. You know what? Fair play to Switzerland. They deserved it over the course of 120 minutes. To be 3-1 down in the last, in the last 10 minutes or so. It took about 10 minutes to 3-1 down. To then come back, they get 3-all, go through all the rigmarole of penalty shootout and win against the odds. And they got the likes of, as I said, Mbappe, Pogba, and Mbappe, and all that, taking pens, Giroud. And you win 5-4, and your keeper stops the main man, the man at the moment in France, and then killing Mbappe. Yeah, exactly. I know. That is absolutely crazy. But hats off to him. I told you all. What did I tell you about France? They will not win this, and then they can't. So we've now in the next round for the quarterfinals, Switzerland versus Spain. What a game that's going to be, eh? Isn't it? Now calm. If you go schizo again, you're going downstairs. Well, I'll go downstairs, obviously. Wow. Oh my days, that I'm not sure words apart from what I've just said. I'm dumbfounded. Christian, you're back as well. Well, TV has returned, laugh out loud. And again, you know what makes it better was the commentary team. For anyone that doesn't know, doesn't live in the UK, obviously the commentator we have covering this game, the main commentator, was the main commentator for ITV for over 20 plus years. And he got, what was it, back in October? ITV sacked him. And obviously with a bit of a backlash, they've then rehired him for this. And you know what? When Mbappe saved that, I could hear the commentary, and that it was brilliant to hear him obviously go through it, because he actually makes you feel like you're there in the moment. He's obviously a brilliant fucking commentator. Holland out, Portugal out, France out, Wales out. Yeah, Alpha Don't bet on the favourites. So England have hope. Oh dear. Just going for the quick check before I wrap things up and leave the stream. Oh bloody hell, a bit too much. Russ, by the way, you were wrong by the way, if you went for France on pens as well. I'll leave that in a minute, mate, 1 second. Told you more pressure on France. Yeah, I'll try. Of all people, fucking Mbappe to miss the pen. If England don't win this all, then England players might as well retire. Well, you say that Italy's still in there. Whilst I'm still sticking to it. Even if it's England v Italy, even though I'm English and I'd want England to win, I do think it would be too much for us. Peter Drury is the best commentator. Yeah, exactly. The best the UK have to offer. And it has been for the last 20 plus years. And ITV has never, ever fucking binned him off the way they did. Hey. All we can hear now is you whining, by the way. How have you got this much energy? It's so late. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, so who's favourite to win the whole thing as well? Oh wait. Oh dear. If England don't win, like you say, it's big. That's sort of helped England out in one sense. But it goes to prove this France team is nowhere. If you look at it, got as good as this France team is, and not as great as the 98-2000 team. Because they obviously, for anyone not old enough to know, France obviously beat part of it back then. Obviously, France hosting the World Cup in '98, go on to win it, beating Brazil 3-0. I think it was 3-0. 3-0 in the final. Zidane scoring I think it was Zidane and Zidane. I think Petit scored 2. Or was it Zidane scored 2? But Petit definitely did score. Playing as a centre back that day as well, by the way. And then 2 years later, they come back, obviously, as world champions at the Euro 2000, and tear the tournament to pieces and get all the way to the final. Almost blocked it in the final. Obviously, Italy beat 1-0 up against the odds. It looked like Italy were going to do it, and literally the last knock-ins, France equalised and take it to extra time. Back in when obviously golden goals all, and Bobby Perez got the assist as he pulled it back perfectly for our good friend David Trezeguet to go flying in and pelt it, and I mean pelt it roof of the net and win the game on golden goal. Yeah, this is, and there's Russ says in the chat, real upset right there. I think is it? Yeah. In terms of the knockouts, the knockout round so far, this is the only upset we've had. And what a humdinger of one as well. Oh dear, but with that we are going to wrap things up though. Thanks for coming along. We'll be back tomorrow, 5 o'clock kickoff for the England v Germany, I believe it is as well. The first one anyway. Just double checking now, because I've got to set the streams up as well afterwards. Okay now. Who would have thought? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 5 o'clock kick-off between England and Germany, so I'll be going live at 4:45 tomorrow. Go for all that chat. What we do is go for the teams. I'll pick out Southgate's flaws again, and then after that, no matter what happens, I'm either going to be a very happy Englishman or a very pissed off Englishman. But we'll be doing the 8 PM kick-off between Sweden and Ukraine as well. But yeah, game on now. It's for anyone's to win really. But I know what's happening now. All the Granit Xhaka lovers are going to come out and kiss his ass as well. That's going to piss me off. But it is what it is. If you're new to the channel though, do smash the subscribe button. Do leave a like on the stream as well. And share, grab a link to the channel and share it around all your social medias, WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitters, etc. You name it. Just do whatever you can. Every little helps. And until next time, guys, as always,